We never know. We never know. Kidi, very quickly.
Winnie, they say among the Igbo that when you see a toad jump in broad daylight, then there is certainly something after its life.
Yeah.
Kawira Mwangaza is in office, less than 4 months. So I am curious to see, especially at the Senate, that what are properly the grounds for her impeachment. Because I don't think disbursement has been done. If anything, she still has the budget of the previous administration. Her CECs were rejected, only 3 were accepted.
Yeah.
And I don't think that being accompanied by a spouse should, be grounds for impeachment. And our constitution, both the constitution and the County Government Act, have enumerated clearly the grounds upon which a governor, elected governor, can be removed from office. And I don't think that having your spouse accompany you is one of such grounds. If anything, we've had male governors and even the president, both the outgoing, the former president and even the current president, being accompanied by their spouses. So that in itself is, not a ground.
Okay.
So we are waiting to see at the Senate precisely what are these issues that the MCAs are raising against the governor.
Yes. Okay.
But well, you cannot right away the fact that there could be political machinations at play.
Absolutely.
Especially considering that there were 2 heavyweights in Meru. The former CS Peter Munya and then the outgoing governor Honorable Kiraitu Murungi. And both of them are political Machiavellis.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if eventually in the fullness of time it is revealed to us that either of them is engaged in these machinations.
Okay. All right. We'll wait to see. We'll wait to see. All right. Camille, very quickly, do you want to contribute to the same?
Mine would be very simple, and maybe if somebody would be watching, one of her CECs is a very close friend of mine. She's probably watching. This would be my advice.
All right.
Kawira Mwangaza needs to organize her politics. While lawyers will tell her that she can go to court and get redress, while anybody else can tell her really this doesn't matter, she needs to organize her politics. She needs to get into a marriage with the MCAs and understand what really are their concerns. You see Sakaja today is picking CECs and chief officers from the ODM party. While that might not be very beautiful in the eyes of those who supported him or those who were in the UDA, there is a trick in that. He's basically organizing his politics. He knows that the majority in the County Assembly of Nairobi is the ODM party. And the politics, if politics comes to play, he might just go home. So while the law defines how a governor could be impeached, politics equally and largely defines how an impeachment process could go.
How long the governor stays there.
People were impeached, including Mike Sonko, and they were advised by lawyers to go to court, and they went to the highest court, and their impeachment was upheld to that level, and today they don't know what to do with their lives politically. Now, she needs to look at it that way. While the law could provide you with avenues of sorting your challenges at impeachment level, what is the politics around it? The politics around it is that the MCAs have grievances that they have shared publicly. They think the governor is a bit high-handed, guided by her spouse, which, as they have rightly said, is no harm, but politically there could be some underlying issues that we have not heard about. They have issues with how she's making her appointments. She needs to make it clear to them why she's doing such things. Like, for instance, I heard at one point she was saying she appointed one of her security officers who is her relation. So, for me, I don't think there's an issue with that. But making it clear out there to those, he's taking care of, like the County Assembly, why he's doing that, makes no harm. She's a bishop, for heaven's sake. She needs to find a way of, coming together.
All right.
Yeah,
so
basically, that's how it's supposed to be.
Form alliances with them instead.